Afternoon, everyone. This is Minister Henry Smith coming to you live from Brownwood, Texas on a Sunday afternoon. Uh, we're going to talk about, uh, I'm going to get right straight to it. We're going to talk about uh, judging. We got a lot of going. We got a lot of judging going on in the Church of God, and, and this is what Jesus told his disciples. Uh, Matthew 7. It said, "Judge not, that ye be not judged. For with what judgment you judge, ye should be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it should be measured to you again." And he was telling them, it said he don't want us to judge one another. Uh, and he said, sometimes you have to consider your own self because we've all sinned and come short of his glory. So we have to watch how we judge. The Bible says you should know a fruit. You should know a tree by the fruit it bears. Okay, so with that being said, you know, a good tree can only bring forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree can only bring forth corrupt fruit. So uh, while we're judging one another, uh, we got to make sure that our slate is clean. We got to make sure that God has forgiven us for all our sins and all our shortcomings. He said, if you got a beam in your own eye, but you're trying to get the mote out of your brother's eye, that ain't going to work. So some of us, we're judging pretty hard. But is our slate clean? And this is what it said in Galatians 6 and 1. I'm going to read it to you so you will know. Brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye are spiritual, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. He said this, ye that are spiritual, you natural minded people, y'all trying to judge somebody. And how can you judge when you're not spiritual? If you're natural, you're gonna find all kind of faults. Now I'm not saying that these guys are not guilty, but all I'm saying is, who are you? If you natural minded, then you are carnal. So everything that the man does, hey, you're gonna say, well, he's supposed to be a child of God. Yeah, but how can you judge him when you don't go to nobody's church? And if you do, your pastor probably guilty of some of the same stuff. Now, I'm not trying to agree with some stuff that went on 50 years ago. We can't control that. Ain't nothing we can do about that. We can go ahead. Oh, God. Well, he did a terrible. What did you do when you was that age? What did you do? Again, if you have a brother that's overtaken on a fault, the Bible said restore. I'm talking about spiritual. You natural people, y'all can't restore nobody because you ain't restored yourself. So don't even go trying to tell about something that's happening in the church, and you don't even go to church. And I'm telling you, they could be totally wrong, but you don't have no idea of what's going on with a man's spiritual life. He said, "Ye that are spiritual." Now this is for the church. You outside people that don't go to church. You're not saved. You can't do this. This is for spiritual people. Only the spiritual people can restore this person. He said, "Bear ye one another burdens and fulfill the law of Christ." We're supposed to bear one another burden. For if a man thinketh himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceives himself. You guys, y'all have a clue of what's going on in the spirit. And God, we have to leave the judgment up to God. Because we're all going to stand before him. Now, I'm not talking about people that have lied to the people, false miracles, stage stuff. And then you got some preachers, they don't have a clue. These young preachers, they don't have a clue of what's going on. All they know, we got a church of 5,000 people, so we got to do something. So if we can't believe in our faith in God, we're going to have to do what? We're going to have to figure out some kind of way to entertain the people. And that's what's wrong with God's house. You spend time trying to entertain when you need to be trying to save souls. And then you get caught up in this money thing. Oh, the love of money is the root of all evil. The more you get, the more you want. Then you ain't gonna never be satisfied. That's why you have to pray and ask God to help you. When you are overtaken in a fault, you know, Jesus went through the same thing. The devil tried to offer him everything. But he said, man should not live by bread alone. Thou should not tempt the Lord thy God. He's the only one that I serve. Is God the only one you serve? Or is you serving money, mammon? You can't serve two gods. You can't serve God and mammon, which God and money. So we're going to have to figure out which one, who we're going to serve this day. Is we going to serve God or we're going to serve the world? I am Minister Henry Smith. Cash App 467 if you want to send me an offering. Even if you want to become a subscriber. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, straight up. I'm not going to do any false miracles. If God tell me to tell you something, it's going to be God. It's not going to be Henry Smith flesh. Because I want to gain popularity. I want to please you. I ain't pleasing one man, and that's God. Y'all have a nice day.